Have you ever wondered what happens when you do not have your dinner? Several things happen. And what is the essence of this message? Don't skip your dinner, especially if you are in your 50s or your 60s. Because during the night when you are asleep, that is the exact time the body is. But if you don't have a good dinner, several things happen. And the most important thing which we'll talk about here is you don't sleep. You may have been getting away with not having your dinner while growing up. We're all in it together. But at your age, your body may not be able to cope again without a good dinner. And what does it mean? It means you have to have a good dinner comprising of leafy greens, healing foods like garlic, onions, healthy fats for your brain to help you to sleep. I mean, all the proteins that you need for your body to build, because protein is the building block. But when you skip your dinner, what happens? You stay awake. And what happens when you stay awake? You won't be able to, your body cannot manage sugar. Your body cannot manage blood pressure. Your body cannot even manage with a healthy weight. Your body cannot even control the constipation. All the acids, what it also means is that all the acids remains where they are. Nothing works. And when these things are not in place, my dear, you are sick already. You are sick. If your body is not able to manage sugar because of poor sleep, the sugar in your body or the sugar that comes in are deposited at the wrong places. And so, diabetes and pre-diabetics, that's what we're talking about. High blood pressure, that's exactly what we're talking about. Even talking of weight loss, many of you are thinking that it's all about weight gain. My dear, you also need some weight. You've never lost weight to the point that you don't even have any flesh to cover and to protect yourself. You don't even have any flesh to enable you to sit or to resist external, injuries. It's a terrible thing. Don't skip your dinner because it's going to affect your overall health. If you ask me, it's the most important meal of the day. You could delay your breakfast. You can even delay it up to the lunch. But for dinner, make sure you have a good dinner because your health depends on it. Your wellness depends on it, especially for older adults. What we call disease sets in. Your energy level is low. You cannot think. Your mental capacity is even low. And so you begin to complain of sickness. What you are actually calling sickness is mere imbalance. Your body will be thrown out of balance. And when your body is out of balance, nothing seems to work. So don't skip that dinner. Take your time to have a good dinner because your health depends on it. If it means even having slightly late meal, it's not bad. Now, we have that idea that we should not eat late. What is bad is don't have heavy meals at night or before bed. But it is even more risky or dangerous for you not to even have dinner at all. Leaving your belly, your stomach totally empty. It is, in fact, it's one of the worst mistakes the older adults should be making. Because before you realize what has gone wrong, you may even be running temperature. And so, when next you are even hungry during late hours, it's not a must that you have to, remain hungry or avoid food at night or during the bedtime. It depends on what you eat. As long as it's not too heavy, one, it's not sticky or oily, two, and it's not processed, you can go ahead and still have it, even at any time before you go to bed. There are so many messages and information that it's not proper to eat. I mean, to have dinner, or some people are even testifying of not having dinner and losing weight. Yes, that may happen with younger individuals, but for older adults, you don't have to try all those, to try things like that, because it's going to affect your overall health. Your body is not able to handle, things the way it was doing before. Before now, I could sleep even without having anything for dinner, but not anymore. And so, if you are in your 50s and your 60s, you don't have to start experimenting sleeping without food. Try maybe because somebody said it. You don't have to. Make sure you have your healing foods before you go to, as your dinner, because your dinner actually is a time when your body does work. Your body works while you are working during the day. The night time is when your body does its own work. And so what is expected of you is to provide the building materials for the work to be done. You don't have to keep the body. When you don't provide materials in form of food, healing foods, not processed foods, your body keeps you awake, as I said. And once you are awake, in the morning your blood sugar, your blood pressure, and almost everything is out of control. So it is one of the secrets. Always have a good dinner. If you ask, it's the most important meal of the day, because your life, your health may depend on it. Don't forget to click the subscription button for more tips and messages like this. And thank you for watching.